So I am ready. I have my loose pants on for obvious reasons. I'm heading down to the surgery center in the south of Berlin right now, and let's hope he lets me record in there. I know, it's not scary. It's gonna be fine. It's...
That's the first one.
So what is...
Now I will give the anesthetic. And you will feel punch. Plus, that's the anesthetic.
Has the anesthesia... Has the anesthesia already taken in? As a virtual?
I hope so. Well, as long as you have pain and not me, everything is okay.
Are you already at work?
No. I'm on holidays.
Don't make me laugh, that whole muscle moves.
Please, I have to take a phone. Hello? Hallo? Ja? Nein, das ist eine OP-Nummer, wo man OP-Termine buchen kann. Das glaube ich, aber ich bin keiner. Okay? Ja. Halftime.
Halftime. That was quick. I've got 3 minutes on the clock.
Now you can calculate my monthly income.
Valid.
That's nothing compared to my American colleagues.
I was reading it cost up to $1,200 in the States to do this.
Yeah.
But also as low as 100, so either you get a back alley vasectomy or you get the Luxus.
Really expensive is it in Norway?
Yeah?
So expensive that they can come by plane to my place, live in the Adler. Do you know the Adler?
No, I don't. Oh, the Adler Kapitsky, yeah.
The Adler hotel, no?
Yeah.
Expensive hotel.
And it's still cheaper.
Yes. Lots of guys from Israel, because in Israel it's not forbidden, but it's a bit complicated. It takes so much bureaucracy that they combine the vasectomy here with a city trip to Berlin.
Interesting, really?
Lots of software engineers from Pakistan and India.
Yeah.
They get my address through Reddit.
I was speaking to some guys on Reddit. They have a worldwide list of doctors, who will...
Yeah.
I found that really cool.
In Poland, it's forbidden to do the vasectomy, so guys from Poland.
Recently, or is that a long-term thing?
Long-term.
Okay. That sucks. And you said quite a few Americans.
Mm.
Ones that travel from America,
No,
just ones that live here?
Working here.
Yeah.
No, it does not make sense to come to Europe for vasectomy from America, because in America it's far more common the vasectomy than in Europe.
Yeah, that makes sense.
In Russia and in the Russian language, there does not even exist a word for vasectomy.
Really?
The hole through which I did the procedure might look a bit ugly. Depends on the not very beautiful skin.
Yeah.
But it doesn't matter, and you will see something that looks infectious, but it's an infection. No?
Okay.
It would be.
It's like a little bit of yellowish or something.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not. It must. It's not obligatory, but it can look this way.
Okay. I assume for like the first week or so, no working out, no running, anything like that?
No, everything that's compromising the scrotum as stepper, sit-ups, jogging should be avoided.
Gotcha. Kickboxing's out.
Tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, you can take off the plaster.
Okay.
And then you can take a shower.
Okay.
And it's not necessary to do another plaster on it.
Okay. How much swelling should there be? Like, is there a certain amount where I should be worried, or is it just...
Swelling is not the problem. If you feel a pain that has nothing to do with this small procedure, then you have to give me a call.
Okay.
From outside, nobody knows how the body reacts on an intervention. Even a small intervention can get some swelling, and other procedures really complicated, and you see nothing. It depends on the body. No? So.
And that's it?
Yes, but I won't put a plaster on it.
Okay,
It's called a plaster?
I'm American, so I call it a Band-Aid, but what would I... Bandage. Bandage, yeah. I gotta say, it was overall a really good experience. It lasted about 10 minutes in total. Like from walking in the door to walking out the door, having signed all the paperwork, gotten my rules, what I was supposed to do, everything like that. 10 minutes. It was fantastic. The doctor was, as you probably heard, really great. I highly recommend Dr. Söffker. I'll have a link down in the bio and all that. As I was walking out, I had this thought of like such happiness that I hadn't realized it before, but I am now completely in control of my fertility. Like for the first time in my life, if I have sex, I know exactly what the outcome is going to be. I will not have a child. There's no chance of condom falling off, of somebody forgetting a pill, of anything. I cannot have a child unless I expressly wish it. And that is my choice and my choice alone. And that feels fucking great, I have to say. Just amazing. This morning when I woke up, I was a bit surprised that I had a pretty solid emotional wobble. I was feeling really, really vulnerable and really sad, and I couldn't place why. And I didn't want to connect it to the vasectomy, but I think after a while that has to be it. It's with every big decision, with every big change that comes in life, there's, I think, a bit of grieving that comes for the life that could have been or the path that isn't taken. And I think with something this big, there's going to be a good amount of sadness and some feelings that I have to really think out over the next couple of days. I'm feeling better now, and I still feel very positive overall about the entire thing, and know I made the right choice. But as with everything, it's never completely good or never. One thing I did not expect, and nobody told me, was that there's still a literal hole in my scrotum. When I heard no scalpel, no needle, no stitches, I just kind of thought, right, it'll be super small, the hole, and it'll heal up right away. Oh, no. There is a hole in my scrotum that stays that way for like 2 weeks. And that's completely normal. That's fine. I'm happy that it can heal on its own. Still think it's super weird that I have a hole in my scrotum that's going to be there for a bit. Yep, that's where my life's at. That's where my life is at. You know, most people think that testicles are so like But let me tell you, there is a vast difference between them. I know. That joke was scrotally unacceptable. So I'll check in again in a few days to see how everything's going, see how I'm healing. If you have any questions, shoot them at me, and I'll answer them the next time. All right?